What's guys, so welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. Today is gonna be a good one. So we've been on the grind. It is now day 70. A couple weeks have passed since the last episode. I've just pretty much been stacking cash and trying to get through a lot of our inventory here. You guys know we kind of have a small storage area back here, but we need to improve that. I am so sick of all of these boxes all over the place. So we've got $30,000 in renovations we are going to be doing today. And honestly, I kind of feel like we're just going to completely change the look and layout of the store here. Now, we do have a couple of updates to the game. It's really impressive, dude. They've had like at least a weekly update and then a big update every couple weeks to every month or so. We now have reviews, which we're currently sitting at a 4.22, which honestly isn't bad. It smells like roses. Definitely come back here just for the basic card box. Hope they keep the price fast and reliable. They don't sell cards. I haven't been putting individual cards out. Good time playing, yada, yada, yada. I really want to focus on adding more playing tables. I want to get more of our, just kind of supplemental income going up, as well as organizing this back area back here. Now, I have hired some new help. We've got this guy right here. Old Clark Cash, baby. So he's slow at restocking, but very fast at the checkout. He was super expensive. It was like a 2K startup fee and then $400 a day, but I've had him manning the register for me quite a bit just as we were grinding and trying to make as much money as possible. It's been nice. I'll probably take over the register sometimes just because I like it, but when we're just grinding, I can listen to podcasts or whatever and kind of do my thing. It helps us out. Of course, we've got our stalker here. He's been great to us. It looks like we might have a new Angus Mick, very fast restock speed. He's $400 a day. I think we're paying this guy $300 a day. Okay, so we'd go from fast to very fast. I don't know if we're going to need that, but we'll see. So far, Dennis has been good to us. I want to stay, locked in with him for as long as we can. But first things first, we need to get I'm just going to get all of this stuff outside. Maybe this isn't well, let's at least, this might not be the most efficient way of doing this, but I want all of this stuff outside. I don't want to worry about it. Technically, this might be decent because most of this is going to be going in the storage room over there anyway. So let's just try to get most everything out of this area, and then we're going to reorganize all the shelving, and we're definitely not going to have this box chaos anymore. I wouldn't say OCD, that's a pretty strong word for people who actually have OCD, but I definitely have OCD tendencies, so it's been driving me absolutely nuts. It kind of felt like we couldn't keep up with all the supply and demand and everything else, but we're going to fix this up and we're going to make it look nice. And I know for a fact a lot of you guys are going to be very appreciative of this. I've seen the comments, people saying, come on, we got to fix the mountain of boxes in here, and I agree with you. It's about time. If we have to hire more restockers, we have to hire more restockers, but let's have a nice, clean, functioning store here that our customers can truly enjoy. And we're all clean. Now, this is our layout currently. Obviously, we've got the players table in here. We've got the start of the storage over there, and we've had these shelves in the middle of the shop, which I feel like look pretty good. We've kept it fairly organized in terms of product. We were kind of starting to work on having like the base card here. So this is the blue base pack, and then you've got the boxes, and then you've got the Destiny pack, and then below that's going to go the Destiny boxes. So I was kind of thinking we'll go blue, purple, orange, red on the back side. The next color, keep on going. I don't think there's a color after red, but you guys get the idea. Then this was all accessories over here, and it's nice. But I just feel like we have so much wasted space here. This could be more table space, and I really think we need to start lining these walls here. Obviously, we want to keep the windows out front so that people can peer in and see what a great time people are having and all the nice cardboard they're ripping open. But yeah, I feel like all of this right here, we could put these shelves there and you could literally just move another table over. Now, I am thinking we're going to expand quite a bit. So first of all, let's just do our back storage room. This is pretty cheap. So 500 there. We can't get the next one until shop level 35. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's going to take a little bit to get to. Let's see what we have going on for our main shop. We can get shop expansion 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, this is going to be a whole new ball game over here. Look at this. Can we get 4 more? I mean, we just spent a lot of money on that, but I think it could kind of be worth it. It's going to, oh gosh. It's going to be expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, we can only get that one. Okay, so we need to keep leveling up this shop. We're getting close to the max, but we're not quite there yet. So I'm going to say let's, I actually kind of hate that we just bought that one. I don't want to buy that one because now it's going to make everything look a little bit weird. Can you fit a table in there? You can't even fit a table in there. I'm going to get rid of literally everything here. We're going to get rid of all the spaces that things are on, and we're going to move stuff around. So I'm going to take, not this one. Shoot, dude, the problem is a lot of these We're going to need the flat back shelf. We have been buying the double-sided shelf. This is a double-sided shelf. All of this is just one piece right here. We're not going to be able to put that against the wall. So we're going to have to buy these and set them up like this. But look at that. You could even have stuff on the left as people come in. Now, I do kind of like how this forces people to come in, get sprayed twice, and then can look at their cards. So we might not move that to start. But I want more of these along every single wall. Move the workbench back here for now. That can just kind of be our own working space. But we're going to pretty much line the walls with these things, and let's see how that works out for us. Is there any other... So we've got the double shelf there. Is there any other shelf that we're eventually going to want to take a look at? I'm really curious about this thing, this wide shelf. We might eventually take a look at that, but it looks like, yeah, if we're just doing the single-sided shelves, I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of these, 300 bucks a piece. We're gonna open up a lot more space in the shop. Scare money don't make money. We gotta spend money to make even more. Now, what are we gonna do in a situation like this at the corner? We're gonna find out. I mean, technically, we could fit one more. There's no sort of like a corner piece or a corner shelf or anything, is there? We could do a rack. We could do a trash bin if people are gonna be... I mean, this is 500 bucks. Do we want to spend 500 bucks on a trash bin? Why not? If people are going to, try to open packs, they want to be able to throw things away. Maybe that'll make sense. I don't know. We'll see. This is a massive trash bin. Okay, that was kind of a waste of money, but is what it is. This must be an update too, because I don't remember ever having the option for a trash bin before. If we put this guy here, can people get through? It looks like people can get through. So we'll just put that there for now. Just get it out of the way. All right, I want to put this back wall with these things as well. I feel like this is already looking better here. A lot cleaner, a lot more open. People can kind of walk around and browse and look at the different items and cards and stuff. And obviously we have a lot more spots. We're going to move all of this stuff over here, and then we're going to get rid of these shelves in here, and we can start adding some more tables. I think these guys we're probably going to box up and shell. I'm not 100% off the bat, but we'll see how much space we have. So let's start by just grabbing all of these things, and we're going to start putting them over on this shelf. Now, I want to make sure we map this out here. So there's blue, orange, purple, red, blue, orange, purple, red. Yeah, okay. I think we could do 3 slots each, which is maybe a little bit weird, but it just gives us a little bit of extra space. Eventually, I'd like to keep it an even number at 4 slots each, but it is what it is. Let's open this guy. I didn't mean to open him up or grab him. All right. Yep. Good job there. Really helped out. 1, 2, and 3. All right. That's going to be looking good. So we're going to have the same idea here. It's going to be the individual cards up top, the basic boxes down below that. Oh shoot, we're not going to be able to do it this way because these shelves don't work like that. Oh no, I thought we were going to have the 4 spaces, but it only has 3. This already looks so much better though, so I'm not upset about it. Maybe we do the base packs over here, and then this is going to be the expensive wall over here, so it'll be Destiny individual, Destiny box. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to buy a basic card box here. We just need the big box so that we can move everything over. So let's just throw these guys down like this, and then we could take all these cards off. We're going to be able to move everything over. This is going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to be okay. I am really sad about the fact that we don't have the 4th shelf. The 4th shelf would be so nice. Eventually, we might have enough space for it, but we need to make more space for card tables. I'm trying to make money here. That's where we make the most of our money, or had the potential to, so we need to make sure we're on top of it. Blue ones off the shelf here. Dude, this is still one of the most satisfying parts of this game. It's just moving stuff around. Like this is tickling my fancy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just liquid gold, cardboard gold here. This is what I'm talking about. We do have, I haven't purchased any new licenses or anything like that. I think we have a couple of different licenses we're going to be able to get. We're going to be able to get new cards. I'm assuming we're going to have the oranges and maybe even the purples for the Destiny packs. I don't know, 32, almost 33. I feel like we kind of cruised through quite a bit there. Make sure we grab the rest of these. So we should be able to rip some fun packs today as well, which is pretty exciting. Need to make sure that we are making enough money. I tell you what, it's nice having the 2 employees and having somebody work the cash register. It kind of lets me mindlessly grind and play, but he is no joke. He costs, it starts to add up when you're paying almost $1,000 a day in employee fees. So we need to make sure we're on our best behavior. I also haven't adjusted any of the prices in a long time, so we're going to be doing that today as well. So the thing is we also have we've got the colored card sleeves and the deck boxes that line up, kind of. We've got red, green, blue, and yellow. Not really, though. Shoot, I'm trying to find the best way to organize all this stuff. I mean, we definitely have to purchase the rare Destiny license. That's going to be 4,500 bucks. We're going to be able to get some rare Destiny cards, which we don't have yet. We've also got the Destiny boxes and rare boxes unlocked. We're gonna get those eventually, but let's start by ordering a few of these because I want to rip some packs. Here we go. Let's see what that's not what we're looking for. Let's see what we've got going on. Woo, okay. First time we have seen these guys. Very excited about this. Sure, we're taking care of our mess as we go. Obviously, we're reorganizing out here, and then we're gonna have to, I think the bigger job is gonna be reorganizing our storage room over in the side. We also have to get all those new playing tables. I don't know, I thought 30K was gonna be a lot of money. It is, but it's gonna make it a little bit tough for us to finish everything we want here. Let's see what we got going on. We're gonna rip up 8 of these bad boys. Here we go, a brand new orange pack, all new cards. We're gonna be getting tons of XP and hopefully some big hits here. Looking pretty good so far. Ooh, 1412 on the Mamog. We will take that. 1094 on the Budwing. Okay, a lot of these all kind of have somewhat hollow in the background. 2928, 1152, 2816, the 4th pack. Dude, are you serious? Things are getting real here, baby. Things are looking good. And to think that we have the box options for both this and the basic Destiny pack, because I feel like at least in every order of that, you kind of have a fairly good chance of getting something. I say we, hold on, let me see what each one of these costs. Wholesale price is gonna be $496. So if we get more than $5 per, then we're looking pretty good. I mean, we already got 2,800, so it's gonna be hard to beat that, but I think that just paid for our obsession for this episode. Come on, baby. See if we can get some of these. I mean, getting all the news is good, it's exciting. It's a bit risky, though. Look at that. We just lost half on that one. We got a little bit on that one. I mean, not every single one of these is passing 5. This one is going to be a little bit less. Okay. I feel like most of them end up at least paying you back. This one so far, without that big hit, has not. 14 bucks there. That's pretty good. All right, let's do 8 more. Come on. 1412, 2433 for a Budwing, 3768. Ooh, see, okay, it's looking good. Sometimes we're gonna have a $2 or a $3 pack, but then you get those ones that have, you know, a 10, a 20, and a 30 in it. All of a sudden, that pays for quite a few packs. We're about to get shop level 33 right here. See if we can finish this thing out with a solid one. I think this should be our last one right here. Nope. Not gonna be able to get it done. That's fine. Okay, so those are looking pretty good. What we have to decide is what we're gonna do with all of the accessories and stuff. Obviously, right now we have this entire back wall. I guess that's probably our first order of business. Let's just start moving things over. We need more money, dude. I want to get this Decimite. I want to get the Infer Hog. I want to get the Mega Knight that we can't even buy yet. The Lunite figurine. It's frustrating because these are separated in 4s too. Like we could have the Pygmy on top, then the Burpig, then the Infer Hog, and then the Blazor, and it would be perfect because you could just have them stacked up like this. So dude, I don't know. It's so much cleaner this way. Like think about when this is fully kitted out and we have everything filled. That's gonna look so much nicer than just like a bunch of little things on here. We might be able to make it work though. Maybe this is gonna be all cards because I just love how the cards look. There Maybe we work on something here. Let me see. I want to start moving these this way. So I definitely think it makes sense because as we progress, as we start buying more space, it's just going to keep going that way. It doesn't get any wider. It just keeps pushing lengthwise. So it makes the most sense to have these tables running this way along the store because we can just kind of keep adding them as we go. Definitely want to leave enough space that it doesn't feel cramped, but look at the amount of space that we're saving here. If we get rid of these, we can double or even maybe not triple, but close to triple the amount of playing space that we have. Technically, we could probably get 3 rows in here, but I just feel like that'd look kind of stupid. So let's keep it decent for now, and let's make it a more comfortable spot than anything else. The problem is these things take up so much space. Like if we were to put this all the way up against this wall, we're not going to be able to do a second one there. So yeah, I like the 4. I'm really upset that you can't have stacks of 4 in the what's it called? The wall shelves, but I think it's got to go. Let's pick up all these protective cases. We're going to start putting accessories over here on the walls. Okay, so you can kind of see what the vibe we're going for is. Eventually, when we have that back wall all even, we're going to have just kind of an even line of shelves there. That's where our workbench is. We don't use that thing that much, so I'm just going to leave it blocked off for now. We could definitely move a lot of these tables over. Let's give things a little bit more breathing room. There's no reason to be all uptight. We're just going to make things feel a bit nicer here. Sure, there's plenty of breathing room around everything. All right, look at that. So we fit every single table that we had in this area in one line now. We are going to be able to double our tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be another $1,200, but this is actually going to pay us back 11 billion fold. This is where we really make our money. Oh, shoot. We may have bought too many because of our cash register placement. Shoot. Okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We can just end it like that, I guess. I'm basically going to try to keep the same vibe throughout the entire store where each segment of item, like dice here, the white ones were the first ones we unlocked, and then we went blue and then red, I believe. Let me actually double check that before we commit to that. We had a red, blue, black, and then white. Okay, so we can fix that up really quick. But yeah, we're going to have it all organized in order that we unlocked it, in the order that it comes in the app. So that way when we're like, oh, we're out of dice, we can go into accessories, order exactly what we need. We know it's going to be red, blue, black, and then white. Now for other accessories, we've got like these fire card sleeves. Then we also have the red deck box. So we could kind of put those together. I don't know if we're going to get into play mats and posters and things like that. I don't know. We could potentially eventually. I feel like we're going to need another section of the store for that. But if we have these fire card sleeves and then the deck boxes, those would kind of go well together. Then we can go with the green card sleeves. So we'll add earth, and then we can get the green deck boxes. Water card sleeve license. Water deck box. Wind card sleeve license. We're spending a lot of money here, but it is what it is. Wind deck box. Just love all the colors going together here. It's going to look so nice when this is all done. So we can throw all these guys up here. I just love the look of a full shelf. You know what I mean? That looks nice. I don't think we're going to have enough money to fully stock up all the shelves, and obviously this is still kind of a work in progress until we get to our final expansion in level 50 and max level of the store. We're not going to be able to have this perfect, but we're starting to work towards something that looks a little bit better than what we've been working with so far. These purple deck boxes out here, that's what I'm talking about. Do we have so much more space now? Everything just looks so much better. We can see it starting to come together. I love this. Well, these guys out here, beautiful. The thing is we spent more money than I was really anticipating. We also don't have spots for our plushies right now, so we're gonna have to find something to do with that. We just need more space, dude. I really want to put it here. These 4-tier shelves are for sure the play for that, but unfortunately we just don't have the space for it right now. I don't want to sit there and look at that. I want to have a nice open area for our customers to line up to check out. So I think eventually, I mean, obviously we're going to be able to blow that wall out, so we're going to have more space there. We also might not need this many tables. I kind of want to try it just to see how it goes, but we'll see. So next up, we're going to buy some more of these storage shelves. 1, 2, we are officially out of money too. We're gonna have to get these doors open and you know, start making some money before we keep going here. But yeah, we'll put some more storage shelves in here, and we're gonna try to organize the same way here. So I'm thinking we go front to back. We already kind of started with this. So like we've got the basic packs up top, and then we've got their booster box, and then we've got their Destiny pack, and then we've got their Destiny booster. So let me take this off. Let's throw this out of here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to get rid of everything today, but if we take those out and get rid of that way we can save that for the Destiny booster. We're gonna have to buy a Destiny booster box to be able to put up there. We don't currently have the money, so we're gonna have to grind a little bit, but you guys gotta get the idea of where we're going here. I'm gonna sell off some of our extra things here. Now we're starting to kind of come together. I'm just gonna line up all of our plushes along the bottom for now. Again, it's not gonna be perfect. We don't have all the shelf space and all the money that we would like, but I mean, I would say that's a pretty good 30K spent right there. My goodness, I can't believe we spent that much. Let's try to make some money back on these new packs. Let's open up 8 more of these bad boys, and then it's gonna be time to open the store. Otherwise, we are quite literally gonna go broke. So I really hope we can make something happen here. 32.28, all right. I mean, you know, the $2,000 card wouldn't be bad. That'd be pretty solid. 22.82, come on, baby. 82.95 with the full art on the Mamog or whatever the heck that thing is called. Not too bad. Dude, these new cards, these are pretty good. We're still getting all news as well. I'm excited about this one. I think we're gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be today or another day, but I'm excited about the orange Destiny packs there. Okay, so the last thing we need to do, I really want to keep this so organized, but we're not really gonna be able to considering how chaotic everything currently is. I said, let's turn the lights on. Let's open the store here. We're gonna let people in. I'm going to allow him to restock shelves. You're not going to put stuff up with no labels. I'm going to do, I don't know if we should fire him or keep him. We're paying him 400 bucks a day. If we play for a few days without using him, that could potentially work. Basically, I just want to go through, I want to get through our inventory. I want him to start using a lot of the boxes that are out here on the ground. And then as soon as we have that figured out, we can kind of start to make a bit more sense of everything. We do need to put down some cards here. So let's see. We've got a $5,000 duplicate. We're going to be able to sell that. I had no idea that we got a $5,000 duplicate, dude. Let's go. I've opened up a few packs, not too many since the last episode. So we've got a $103,000 card value, which is obviously looking pretty good. We've got 9 of these guys, so we're just gonna grab a bunch of those. Start throwing these bad boys down. I can't wait until that $5,000 card sells, dude. That is gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Market price plus 30%, round it, $7,076 card. We are gonna get some negative reviews based on the fact that we're charging so much for that, but I'm really not too pressed on it. Dude, $86 cards. A $7,076. If we could just get that right now, then I would 100% be able to finish up everything we want to do. Problem is we need some levels to be able to get more spaces. I really wanted to be able to knock out another layer of wall back there. So it's going to take some grinding, but that's going to be okay. Look at this, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We got plenty of people in here. Just need to make a little bit of money to be able to keep our goals and dreams alive. $2 there. Thank you very much. Holy cow. I cannot believe it took us this long to organize everything, make it look a little bit better. It doesn't look great yet. Don't you dare drop it. Oh, the red cards have a place to go. He's not going to do that. Obviously, we got to fix this stuff up in here. Nobody's playing in there. We might want to end up taking those tables out. We could even make that like our plushie retail space plus storage, or just all storage. I don't know. It kind of all depends on how this is going to end up going. We do have a new style. We're on the full expansion here. So we're paying 500 bucks a day to run that. And then the market fee is 35 bucks an hour. Looks like we've got Hollow Heaven coming up next. Is that the last one? That might be the last one. We need 5,000 customers played to be able to get that thing going. And that's going to improve the price of our Hollow cards that we end up selling. Maybe we should wait to put that thing out there because we want to sell. Is that even a Hollow? Can I see this? It is a Hollow. Yeah, of course. That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on. How much? Cards with full art might increase price. Okay. I didn't know if it was like a 10% increase or like a specific amount, but ooh. Sorry, $86, not $89. We're looking pretty good here, dude. I just feel so much more at home in here. Obviously, I want to move this down a little bit when we can. I want to spread things out a little bit more, maybe not have as many people stacked up on top of each other, but this is definitely a step in the right direction compared to what we had. Basically, unlimited customers coming through here, too. This is insane. Anybody playing in here? Nobody's playing in there. We have it that you can't enter through there. I wonder if it's because of all the mess. No, he's going to sit down over there. All right. Oh, he got it! You legend, baby! Oh my goodness, dude. Fiststrong full art foil, $7,076. I kind of don't want to check you out. I feel like I didn't overprice it enough. $7,076 card. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. If you build it, they will come. You build a nice open spot where you keep people from being stinky and everything is, you know, clean and organized and whatever else. The nerds are going to come and they're going to drop that Bitcoin money, baby. That is what I'm talking about. We got people in here playing. We still have a bunch of people in here playing. We probably have a few too many tables, but it is what it is. I really like that we can fully see everything we need to order here from a distance. That's pretty sick. I can't believe we just put a $7,000 card out there and they bought it immediately, dude. That is ridiculous. I feel bad for our employee out there. He's feeling pretty down on himself. He's like, dude, come on. You hired me and all of a sudden you aren't firing me, but you're not giving me any hours. We're still paying him. All the same. Why did this end up getting dropped here? This literally has a shelf, bro. Only the big box has a space. See, that's one of the things we're gonna have to start worrying about. I can't put it up. I can't mix different box sizes. So the problem is there, we have, how do we even have we don't even have the license for that. Okay, the blues are up top. It goes here. But we just can't fit it. We have too many. Okay, that makes sense now. I really apologize, guys. I'd appreciate your tenacity to continue playing, even though it's an absolute just shit show back there in the storage room. Eventually, we're going to get that figured out. But for right now, thank you for your continued support. We're just trying to get things together. We didn't have any money, and we've almost made we've made over $10,000 today. We didn't have quite a few of the plushies, so I want to make sure that we're getting those taken care of. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna buy the Burr Pig and the Pygmy. Let's take these guys. We're gonna put them under the red. This is definitely not a final resting place. We don't want all of those. Let's put that there for now. Shoot, now that we have money, I think I'm gonna spend all my money in making sure we buy two of the same thing. I don't know if we got a Burr Pig. I'm gonna order a Burr Pig here. Oh, that's because we put the Burr Pig down, you idiot. All right, I'm not smart enough, but it's gonna be fine. Let's put the Pygmies here. Beautiful. Make sure these are market price plus 10 rounds. We didn't have the money to be able to finish what we kind of started, but now we have it. So I'm thinking we're gonna spend some more time after this day is done. After we've finished up with these customers, I want to make sure that we are good to go in terms of not having boxes laying around anymore. We might not be able to get there fully. I don't know if we have enough space in here, but we're gonna do our best. Bro's coming in here spending 210 bucks again. Can I shake your hand, sir? Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and get all these here. Thank you again. $0 change. I haven't changed out the deodorant in these guys in a while. Looks like we're looking pretty good. Just a constant stream of customers here. I'm really hoping we're gonna have some better reviews now that we've increased the feng shui and the vibe of this place a little bit. Let's see if we could take a look at our reviews. We're up to a 4.4. Not bad. Good shot to buy cards. Cards are a bit pricey. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to catch a bag fast and reliable. Good shop, etc., etc. All right, looking pretty good. Dude, we have had so many people in and out of the shop here. I'm thinking we might get rid of these card tables and just make this a full storage area for the time being until we can improve it later. My feelings need it. People aren't using those tables as much. We can save them for later. We'll keep them in a corner, and eventually when we have a big enough storage room, we'll keep that as an additional play room if we need it. But I feel like we need to organize this. I can't do with the clutter out here. I hate that he's throwing boxes in the corner already. Like, that is so freaking frustrating. Let's get it together, bro. Definitely gonna have to get some more cards out here. We still have a decent amount of doubles. All right, I like this. We need to just keep opening cards. We can't ever forget to open cards because we're docked in our reviews otherwise. I don't know if reviews actually affect customers coming in, but I would rather venture on the side of caution, err on the side of caution. All right, looks pretty good there. Speaking of opening packs, let's just open up some more of these bad boys, baby. Here we go. 8 packs. Love the gold foil on the inside. I will say I've heard that it's probably not the best idea to open these. Really, you should open the blue Destiny packs until you have the red Destiny packs, which is going to be quite a few levels before we unlock those. But I'm a sucker for pain. If we're wasting a little bit of money, that's okay. We have a chance to witness greatness here. Bunch of packs, and all we have is $10 so far, so that's not exactly what we're looking for. That was a little disappointing. We got a $10 card. That was the max. Dude, this is sick. We're making so much freaking money. I just love this, man. I love that we could just view our kingdom. Everything the light touches, everything the stench touches is our kingdom, son. We don't really have to, walk through the shelves to see what's missing and everything else. I can literally be sitting at the register, see exactly what we're running low on, instantly open up our phone, get what we need. It's a good job. We can kind of, see our workers working. We can yell at Dennis when he drops a freaking box on the ground. You better not do it, Dennis. I also feel like you could work a little bit faster, bro. I feel like you could pick up the pace a bit. We've got some better employees we could potentially hire if you aren't messing around. We should get our, what's it called? All of our really expensive cards in here. I forgot about our, we're just kind of flexing on the haters a little bit, just kind of advertising ourselves. So let's throw the big boys in here. It always makes me a little bit nervous. I hope we have a good security system. Throw those guys in there. That's a pretty penny in there. All right, anybody left over? It's 9 p.m. You're not paying to be here anymore. Your time is kind of stuck, so let's get up. If you aren't going to buy anything, GTFO. Let's finish this up here. This is going to be an interesting day. It's going to be an ugly one. Our end of day kind of analysis, it's going to be a little bit scary because it's definitely going to have a big negative number. But we're also going to have one of the biggest revenue numbers we have ever had, which feels pretty good. $0 back, $86 purchase, and the final customer of day number 70 in the world. Bro, if you're not going to buy anything, get out. Thank you. Stop walking around. This looks like Walter White with red hair. All right, just one yellow box for you, $3 back. Beautiful. All right. What's the damage? 12 dissatisfied customers, not the worst thing in the world. Bunch of cards sold. Game earned us $3,480. We have a net profit of negative $18,000, but a revenue of $14,224, which is pretty good. Now, we do have some increased price in our bills, which I'm a little bit worried about. So it looks like we're paying a little over $1,500 a day, or about $1,500 a day on our electricity, rent, and salary. Oh boy. All right, we've got a little money in our pocket. Let's finish this thing up. So since we're committing to this space being storage now, I'm thinking we're probably gonna move a lot of this stuff over a little bit. It's just a little bit tight, and we have, what is it? It's blue, orange, purple, red. So we want at least 4 rows. Make sure we have enough space here. That feels a little bit better. But we have 4, and we want to make sure we have all 4 set up the way we want it here. So we've got our blue is going to be the 4th one out here. And I say we organize it like we did inside the shop. So this one's going to be blue. Instead of blue across and then purple across or orange across or whatever, it's going to be a blue column, an orange column, a purple column, a red column. I've spent more money on warehouse shelves today than I ever want to again, but it looks like we're going to be able to get a few rows in like that. All right, so we've got a bunch of rows. Now we just need to organize all this and make it perfect. It's you know, just going to take a long time. Some of these boxes don't really have space in the shelves, so we might as well open a few. 10. That's a pretty boring one right there. That didn't do much for us, but let's get this guy up here. Eventually, I want to have the money to be able to buy all of the doubles here. The problem is it just right now, it would be such a waste. We could buy this rare card box license for $650, and you can, all it is just double what this is. There's no benefit. It doesn't save you any money. It just saves you time. So eventually, we're going to get there, but for right now, we're going to keep things pretty chill. So we've got cards all across here. It looks like we need some boosters for this guy, so I'm gonna buy 2 of those. I think we're gonna need some boosters on this guy, so we'll buy 2 of, well, we really don't need 2, but it is what it is. I'm actually not gonna buy 2 because I'm trying to save some money. So for our purple ones, we could put it here and also put it there. Now we've got the orange ones, we could put it here and also put it there. We're basically just trying to train this up so all the slots have the correct item for it, so that Dennis over here can do a good job when we need them. So if all the cards that we have unlocked, those are all done. Obviously, as we get the Destiny boxes, we could put those on the bottom. As we get the Destiny purple and reds, we could put those on that shelf there. And that is going to be our card shelf. We have a column of card shelves. If we see anything along this wall, it's all in order, all the same. We can see exactly what we're missing, what we need to order, what we need to grab off the shelf. Now we need to worry about all this stuff. Now this, like I said, is kind of a work in progress. So really, I'm just going to try to get all of this on a shelf somewhere. We're going to have kind of a plushy shelf. We're going to have a accessory shelf. It's not going to be perfect, but at least we're not going to have these boxes on the ground anymore. Really, we need to find a way to properly display these things in the store, but I'm going to really like this here. I just love how everything is in 4s. It makes everything look so good. Is the star-me looking thing, is that third? That's the third one, yeah. So we'll move that over. Gold bat looking thing is the last one. And this little guy is the second one. So we're going to have the base evolution, number 2, number 3, number 4, all the way down there. You can see on each one of these, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got 4 of them in total. I guess we have these are kind of bonuses at the end. Level 80, we don't even have anywhere close to that yet. But yeah, we've got that 1, 2, 3, 4x4. That's literally the perfect setup, as is this. So those 2 are really, really nice. Now the rest of these, the accessories, nothing really kind of goes together. It's a little bit random. So I'm going to buy one of each of these, I guess. And we're just going to kind of willy-nilly put these things in. I guess we could have kind of a dice setup would be nice. We do have all these deck setups could be nice. I mean, this is expensive just to backfill all of this stuff here, but we're looking pretty good. We're going to spend another $2,000 just for the blank boxes. We've got chaos out here right now, but trust me, we're almost there. Let me see how I organized it in here. So we've got the basic deck, the Tetramon deck, and then the deodorant. So I'm going to try to keep all of these in the same the same family like we said. Here's the basic deck protector. Throw this guy up here. I think we're just going to do for the accessories, we're just going to have one extra of everything. So there's the Tetramon deck. We can throw this underneath here. Everyone needs deodorant. We're going to put the deodorant underneath that. And I say we put our collector's books underneath that. It's not exactly perfect, but then like we said before, we had the red dice first. Got all the dice here, red, blue, black, and then white. And then we had the boxes, the deck boxes, and the card sleeve protectors where we're going to have, red. It's supposed to be red, green, red. Get rid of that one. We'll put that up there. Red, green, blue, and then yellow. Last one here. All right. I think we have most everything kind of set up. Now what we're going to do is we've had Dennis over here rested. I'm going to say, let's go ahead and restock those shelves. Don't do anything without a label. He's going to be able to get to work. We should have a slot for everything in the back here. Obviously, we have a slot for everything in the store. We've got new licenses and stuff we're going to have to buy eventually, but we are headed in the right direction here. This is good. Technically, we're missing... Are we missing anything? We're missing the Golbat looking thing. We didn't have enough money to be able to buy everything that we wanted. I'm going to move this guy over to green. Let's get rid of that. And then we can go grab our Golbat. Dude, it is so nice to know exactly where this stuff is. So we've got the Golbat over here on the end. We can grab this. There it is. Sometimes a little bit weird, but... yeah, we know where everything is. He knows where everything is. We have completely trained him to do exactly what we need him to do. We could just throw it down, come back, box things back up, and put it back where it belongs. Dude, this is an absolute game changer. Now we just need him to work, and it should kind of iron everything out for us. Got some extra cards here. We might as well pick up some extra packs, and let's start ripping. If there's no space on the shelves and there's no space in storage, then we're going to just have to get rid of some of it on our own. 1520, 1371, looking pretty good there. 1520 now. Ooh, see. We did that 500 red pack opening. I feel like reds, money, wow. Quadruple hit, baby. Quad. We have never seen that before. I feel like dollar for dollar, pound for pound, reds are pretty solid. But all right, Dennis, get to work, my guy. I salute you, good sir. Thank you very much for all of your effort. Look at this spotless store, dude. This just makes my heart happy. So we do have a little bit of extra back here in the back. These are just boxes that we had too many of. We have a lot of these things. Technically, we could put these up and put these in here. We could get rid of one last box. Let's just get rid of all of these. But yeah, if that's the only mess that we have, that's fine. Looking for the trash can. Eventually, you know, as things are taken off the shelves, he's going to be able to replace these over here. So that's really not that big of a deal. But look at this, man. This is just perfect. Now, we have way too many tables and shelves and things. I just kind of went a little bit too hard. I'm wondering, I mean, we could potentially... If we stack them up back here, I'm also tempted to sell them. It's 200 bucks, dude. I feel like I would rather just let's cut the clutter. If we need these again in the future, we can spend $200 on them. This is a 50% loss on every single one of these tables and every single one of these shelves. But if that's what it costs, ooh, $375, that hurts. Okay, that's a $700 shelf. Three $700 shelves, 2,100 bucks just out the window right there. But if that's what it takes to have an open, clean setup here, clean street, clean everything, then I'm pretty happy with that. So massive makeover for the shop today. Feels really, really good. We're not going to have that clutter anymore. We have opened things up. This is a much more pleasant place to be. Obviously, we got to get some levels. We got to get some money. We got to unlock. I want to make sure that we're unlocking things in order. So like I want to get this guy. I want to get that guy. I want to get all of these things. So we're going to work towards that. I'm going to grind, and I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I can finally breathe easy. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.